an unusual vessel conceived by the famously eccentric shipwright Ryden Pollard that extrapolates the design principles of a combat dropship into something more akin to a gunboat or small corvette. The Rendili Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap is a sophisticated and versatile assault craft that saw extensive service across the Great Galactic War and the subsequent Cold War, becoming an invaluable part of the Republic's spaceborne arsenal and a particularly potent tool for the Republic's Special Forces Division. At a length of 96 meters and a width of 61 meters, the blocky and asymmetrical frame of the Thunderclap is entirely utilitarian, presenting large retractable S-foils and layers of rounded hull plating designed to turn the ship into essentially a flying bunker. Though the Thunderclap can be operated in a limited capacity by a single pilot, the vessel normally carries a crew of 6, with ample space for dozens of embarked troops and even swoop bikes or war droids when appropriately loaded. The Thunderclap is armed with an impressive array of 3 warship-grade heavy laser cannons, supported by a multi-lock guided missile system for engaging formations of hostile strike craft. These weapons are sometimes supplemented by the addition of an optional proton torpedo launcher that can adapt the ship for use in bombing attacks against larger warships, and the frame can also be modified with advanced electronic warfare suites and EMP generators. The vessel's already impressive hull armor is further reinforced by moderately resilient deflector shields that are more than sufficient to resist grouped fighter attacks when coupled with the BT-7's maneuverability. The Thunderclap is designed to serve as a support and overwatch platform for Republic ground forces, with extensive holo communications and mission operations facilities on board to allow for accurate and constant coordination with a deployed strike team. The vessel can make rapid atmospheric entries to deploy and recover ground forces, as well as providing close air support when necessary. The ship features a universal docking collar to allow its troops to be employed in boarding actions as well as planetary operations, and its impressive fuel efficiency and hyperspace range allow the vessel to operate alone for extended periods and swiftly deploy forces to flashpoints across the galaxy. Though principally an assault craft, the Thunderclap's performance in space combat proved so impressive that the ship was frequently employed by the Republic Navy as part of the standard order of battle in fleet actions, acting as picket vessels for larger flotillas or as versatile gunboats for use in fighter screening and light bombing runs. The Thunderclap proved a lethal obstacle to Imperial forces in countless engagements. The ship's only real drawback in this respect was its expensive cost of production and maintenance, which limited the Republic's capacity to deploy the vessel en masse. The Thunderclap's 2-deck interior is spacious and comfortable compared to the troop shuttles to which most Republic soldiers would be accustomed. Designed as essentially a mobile firebase with long-term habitation in mind, the ship features extensive bunk space, a sizable cargo bay, and well-stocked armory for combat equipment and small arms. A situation room beneath the ship's bridge provides space for the Thunderclap's commander and executive officer to plan deployments in detail, and a separate briefing room allows for those deployments to be explained in detail to the embarked troops. Finally, the ship boasts one of the most sophisticated and well-appointed medical bays in the fleet, designed to allow a single ship's doctor or combat medic to attend to numerous injured troopers simultaneously. Undoubtedly one of the most impressive feats of Republic ship design during the conflict with the true Sith Empire, the BT-7 Thunderclap met the demands for which it was designed, and then exceeded them dramatically, seeing extensive action against Imperial forces and later against the Eternal Empire of Zakul. Both as a reliable troop support platform and a potent attack vessel in space combat, the ship became the envy of up-and-coming officers in Republic Special Forces, for whom command of a Thunderclap and its detachment of troops would see their military ambitions fulfilled.